institutions such as those that deal in cryptocurrency, okay, for instance, Bitcoin and all those other institutions that are operating in our jurisdiction. Now, these reporting entities have obligations, for instance, to come up with what we call a compliance program. They're supposed to appoint a compliance officer. They're supposed to come up with an anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism policy, CDD issues, controls, the system, the monitoring systems, and the like. What have we seen in the recent past in terms of, for instance, I may single out institutions such as casinos? I think as a country, we need to come up with a robust and effective framework to regulate the operations of casinos in Zambia. And this is not just from the FIC point of view, but I think this sector requires urgent attention in terms of how casinos interact with customers. To what extent have casinos put up robust KYC measures, for argument's sake? To what extent have casinos put up programs that can counter these illicit activities? And I feel that as a regulator on MLCFT point of view, there are areas that we have noticed in the casinos where we feel we need to up our game from FIC point of view, from the law enforcement agencies point of view. This is one sector where we feel that as a country we may be losing quite a lot of money. Of course, I don't have a specific figure here, but because this is cash intensive type of business, and so you find that the patrons and all those that go to casinos may be going there with quite huge amounts of money which don't even get captured in the financial system. So this is one sector that we need to quickly come up with proper measures that are going to stop these illicit activities taking place around casinos. I'm aware that the Ministry of Finance, in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism and Arts, supposed to come up with a gaming board, okay, regulatory board. I want to appeal to the authorities that are working on this policy to see how quickly we can come up with that policy, and that is going to establish the gaming regulatory board, and that we feel is going to be a very step in the right direction, because we need to have controls in this sector.